Hey everybody, JY here with another episode of GamerDad. Today I'll be playing level 7 in the Greek campaign of Age of Empires Definitive Edition. This level is medium to hard difficulty, probably a 6 to 7 out of 10. The tricky part is the enemy village at the end. There's a bunch of towers and walls and priests that guard the final artifact you're supposed to capture. And the computer can sometimes send the ship over and basically destroy this government center, and if that dies, you lose the game. So I've actually had a lot of games where all of a sudden I was playing and then it just said I lost the level, and I had to Google it and figure out what was going on. But yeah, just pretty bad design. So yeah, just watch out, make sure your government center isn't destroyed. And so you're gonna have to balance out your supply because you'll have a big ground army, but you'll also need to build a navy to protect your government center and neutralize the enemy triremes. But the good thing is, you start out with every single upgrade. And yeah, if you notice at the start of the level, I went ahead and built a storage pit so I could just start gathering wood, so I can just get a head start. Alright, I'm going to convert this elephant, because it's going to be very helpful. There you go. Alright, and in some playthroughs, they'll build a heavy cavalry that kills my priest, so first thing we're going to do is make sure that's taken care of. Cool. And then now that my priest is at 100% mana again, now we're going to take care of this barracks. Cool. Now I'm going to convert this elephant. There we go. And now we can set red to enemy and just go to town. Alright, next I'll swing my villagers up here now that they've gathered a lot of wood. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and build a new town center over here. Actually, I'll build it over here, I guess. Then just have him keep chopping wood for now. One guy in farms. I'm going to hurry up and build the docks and start pumping out some houses. Alright, I'm going to build a heavy transport, build a house, build a second farm. You can't get granaries on this level, so you just have to use town centers instead. It's kind of annoying, but it is what it is. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and send my elephants, priest, and some hoplites over. Or actually, they're centurions. Then I'll go ahead and hotkey my town center. Take care of this tower down here. Oops, I keep accidentally clicking the side of my mouse. Alright, we'll hotkey. We'll rally them to the wood. Okay, so that's all been destroyed. Cool. Hotkey this is 3 for now. Let's build a couple triremes. Go ahead and send this transport back over here. Build another house. Alright, build another farm. Alright, get another wood chopper. Alright, should be good now. Alright, so these guys are getting gold, so I'm going to set them to enemy. Gonna queue up some more triremes. Did I set them to enemy? Okay, good. Just making sure. Yeah, just don't want them to get any gold whatsoever. Just because I can get the gold for myself. Okay, good. Alright, and then over here, I'm just going to build some more houses. Yeah, just fire down these enemy ranged units, and then once they're all gone, then I can land my ground army again. Horse archers are probably the most dangerous and annoying. I'm just going to focus on those. Okay, I'm low on hit points. Alright, I will get my guys into the transport ship. Go ahead and build another farm. And the good thing is, afterwards you can delete these ships and free up the supply. So you don't have to worry too much about that. Alright, so I'm gonna unload here. Try to keep the priest alive though. Alright, and then I'm gonna send over the remainder of my army. Okay, looks like all the villagers are gone, so just go ahead and send a villager over. Or maybe send 2 villagers over even. Okay. Just put him into the transport. Right. Probably should have loaded up the villagers even earlier and saved myself some time. But that's okay. I'm still making pretty good time here. Alright, so I'm going to build the town center directly here and use that to mine out this gold. Not sure where my other elephant is. I had 2, I thought. Yeah, there we go. It's right there. It's actually right in front of me. And we'll go ahead and convert one of these guys. Okay, I guess not. That's unfortunate. But no big deal. So we'll go ahead here and destroy this tower. Alright, so they're mining gold. I can free up this supply. Oops. Okay, and I'm running out of wood here to chop, so I'm going to build another storage pit over here. Pump out a couple more villagers. Alright, so I'm going to move out again. Oh, so yeah, you get some additional troops down here. Don't rescue them too soon, because they might get attacked and overwhelmed. So just be careful. I've had cases where these guys get attacked. Oh yeah, set these guys to no attack mode so you don't friendly fire your own troops with the heavy catapults. So that's going to be painful. Alright, so once you're free, go in and attack. Oh, yeah, set this guy to enemy too. Oops, didn't mean to do that. I think I accidentally converted this villager. In the meantime, I'll build a temple so I can get a couple of priests. Doesn't hurt. Okay, that is a lot of villagers. I don't know why they all... I guess they were trying to mine some gold. So yeah, make sure no one actually mines this gold here. That's your gold. And that's it. So now brown should be dead. And now you just have to deal with orange, which is the strongest base. And again, you got to make sure that your government center doesn't get destroyed. That's the most difficult part about this level. Everything else is pretty straightforward, except just breaking those towers and priests. That part's pretty stressful for sure. But first, I'm going to go ahead and destroy this. Let's see. Oh, my priest was hiding over here this whole time. Cool. Alright, so bring these villagers up here. Build another town center here. Whoa. Okay, looks like Brown's trying to rebuild their base, so I need to be very careful. Thought I'd actually finish them off. Yeah, we don't want them mining our gold. Okay, good. Now brown should be defeated. Should have been paying a little bit closer attention there. Alright, so that should be the last of brown. Good. That actually wasted a couple of minutes, unfortunately. Alright, so I'm gonna pump out some academies. Siege workshops. And then, yeah. I'm gonna have these villagers mine this gold over here. And I don't need this transport anymore. And yeah, maybe a stables. So I think, yeah, centurions are the better choice here, because they're the Greeks' best unit. And then ballistas. Happy this is 4, happy this is 3. I'll build 1 stables, I guess, and start getting gold. Then I'll build 1 villager. Right, and then I'll destroy these walls, and then the enemy computer might actually attack me once I do. But that's okay. Oh, I had a ballista over here. So yeah, I'm gonna move out. If you notice, there's no stone on this map, so you can't rely on offensive towering. So you just have to be really slow and careful, slow and steady. And just make sure your government center doesn't get destroyed, because that is a huge pain when that happens. You have to restart the whole level. Pretty enraging. Wait, this guy can't even mine. Okay. Okay, actually, I can delete that guy. Don't need that many villagers. Oh, okay, and we're gonna set this guy to enemy. And that might trigger a hornet's nest. Yes, it did. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and destroy all these guys. Okay, destroyed a ballista. Not a big deal. I'll just build some more. Yeah, we'll build a pretty decent sized ground army and navy. Ideally, I want at least 6 ships or so. And that's what I'm going to be using to long distance attack the fortifications, because I don't want to deal with the priests. It's way too much of a pain. And yeah, we're just going to slowly destroy all the gold producing, or all the gold high tier units of orange. Whoa, okay, getting attacked. You can see that's a pretty scary army there. So we just use some of our artillery to help out here. Again, we don't want to stray too far forward. Ugh, I keep converting these villagers, which I don't want. Okay. But it looks like a little bit low on wood. I'll go ahead and replenish. Okay, and build a couple more ballistas. Alright. Now that that's taken care of, just gonna go over here and destroy the enemy shipyard. Well, actually, yeah, first we destroy the ships. Yeah, I just gotta make sure they're not coming to attack my government center. That would be a disaster. Okay, good. So that's been destroyed. Now we'll just destroy these heavy catapults and just retreat back. And just repeatedly. Want to mostly focus on using ground units here, or navy units. Okay, and pretty soon the computer will run out of gold. Hopefully I can expedite that process. Yeah, so what I want to do is actually target down this tower. Again, just make sure my government center isn't being targeted. Hotkey my dock says 5. Yeah, my main concern are the enemy priests that are going to be hiding here. So that's why I'm being precautious. Don't want my guys to get converted. Okay, good. So the tower is slowly getting destroyed. Okay, forgot to rally my ships here. Yep, I just heard the enemy priest. That's what I was trying to avoid. Ah, screw it. I'm just gonna go in and blast the temple. All I have to do is just destroy this enemy temple here. That's the only thing that's concerning to me. Nothing else matters. Okay, good. Once the temple's destroyed, then I can get out of here. Regroup my troops. And then worry about it later. Yeah, again, just make sure my government center isn't being destroyed. They just convert my juggernaut. I feel like they did. Oh, okay, yes they did. That's frustrating. That's exactly why I hate priests so much. They even rebuilt this stupid temple. So yeah, this final part's just a huge pain. Especially because I'm running so low on wood here. Alright, I'm gonna move here and chop wood. There's still an enemy temple here. That's very scary. Alright, I'm just going to deny them wood chopping. Can't believe they built another temple. This is beyond frustrating. Okay, good. I think we're finally solid here. Destroy this evil shipyard. Then make my way to the artifact, finally. Okay, first we destroy this. Right, I don't really need these farms anymore, but... Alright, we're gonna make these guys burn all their wood, trying to repair houses and rebuild houses. Now I'm gonna go in here. Good. I'm just gonna go in and destroy these towers, grab the artifact, and get out of here. So as you can see, yeah, just dealing with the evil priest and temples is the most difficult part. Whoops. Wait, why does it say I've reached my population limit? Okay. So I'll just free up one villager here. Good. Make sure no one's destroying my government center. Alright, and that's the level. So, for here, yeah, I like to have a navy counter the enemy navy, bombard the towers here, blast a hole in the walls, then run in with my troops, destroy the temple, destroy these towers, although looks like the computer just rebuilt the temple, but at least it gets rebuilt outside the walls. Just, yeah, and constantly rush in with your giant army, snipe away the enemy villagers, which will weaken them over time. Yeah, and then now just send your guy over and win the level. Alright. Just gonna go in and destroy everything for good measure. Alright, and that's it. It's been another episode of GamerDad. Hope you found that helpful and entertaining. And please be sure to like and subscribe so we can get 1 million subscribers. Make an obscene amount of money making advertisements for Burger King. And retire on a tropical island someday. Thank you.